All right, legends, welcome back to Believe. It's part 12. Did we make it this far? Okay, so in this video, I want to talk about cutting up our clips in our timeline using the Blade tool. It's not like iMovie. If you're familiar with iMovie, you can just go ahead and drag your playhead anywhere on a clip and just click split clip and cut it in half just like that. Then you can move the stuff around. If you go to Final Cut Pro, there is no option for that. If you right click, you can detach the audio and some of the same stuff in iMovie, but you cannot split the clip. What we're going to want to do is hover over here. There's two ways to do it. And this is probably the most used keyboard shortcut I use. It's just B. Just hit B on your keyboard to go to Blade tool. I go from B to A all the time. Go ahead and click on this. And again, this is a way of getting to your Blade tool. You can click on this, scroll down, click on Blade, or you can go ahead and just click B. One of the most common mistakes is not going back to A. By default, you're going to be on the select tool right here. This is just pretty much your mouse pointer, clicking on stuff, opening stuff, closing stuff, dragging stuff like that. That, to go back to it, is A, as you can see right here. Here's your Blade tool. Say we wanted to trim more of the fat. A couple videos ago, we brought chunks of raw footage into our event, and we used the point in and point out, and we took those clips and added them to our favorites. The favorites are what we brought into our project. This is our favorites, what we took from that. But say there's still some of the fat we want to trim. What I want to do is, again, you can zoom in as well. You can either do, you've got the scroller down here to get in there to really look at keyframes, or you can do Command plus or minus. Oh, I just did it by default. I'm going to go back. Let's put that back together. To zoom in as well, you can go ahead and hit Command plus sign. That's going to zoom you in, or Command minus sign. Just like in Photoshop, zooming in, Command plus, zooming out, Command minus, and say I wanted to take out this. I'm going to take out the part where I actually die. I'm playing, which game is this? Oh, I didn't even make it that far. Okay, well, I didn't die. Well, let's take out anything. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. So for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to cut this clip right here, and I'm going to click it just like that. Now, if I want to go back to my cursor or my select item, what I do is just hit A. Try to avoid doing this every time. These are your select items. We're definitely going to be on Blade more than all of these. We'll talk about trim position, zoom, and hand in later videos, but for the time being, this is how you cut up clips in your timeline in Final Cut Pro. So say I want to cut this out, I want to trim some fat, that's my start. And then again here, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go click on this. I'm just going to hit B on my keyboard shortcut, and my little razor blade shows up, and just like that. I'm going to go hit A again to go back to my select tool. What I'm going to do is going to click on it and just hit delete. And that is how we cut up a clip in Final Cut Pro. Thanks for watching. Good luck with this, guys. I'll see you in the next video.